Hi, my name is Ian Austin and behind me is a Paw Paw patch. The Paw Paw, botanically known as Asimina Triloba, is the largest edible fruit native to North America and grows successfully in the wild from Canada to the Gulf, east of Oklahoma. Now the name Paw Paw was given to the tree by members of the DeSoto expedition in 1541 as they observed native people cultivating a fruit tree similar to their native papaya tree. Now, the Paw Paw proved very valuable to early settlers as a source of food high in carbohydrates and vitamin C. Even George Washington and Thomas Jefferson grew them at their homes at Mount Vernon and Monticello. Now in 1806, members of the Lewis and Clark expedition had to subsist entirely on pawpaws for several days in the wild. William Clark wrote down in his journal, "Our party, entirely out of provisions, subsisting on pawpaws. We divide the biscuits. This, in addition to the pawpaws, is to last us the next 150 miles. As I mentioned before, the pawpaw grows successfully in zones 5 through 8 with access to sunlight. Growing these trees is fairly easy and they do not require extensive amounts of care after they're established. When transplanting these trees from seed sprouts, they must be introduced to mycorrhizal fungi for root health and establishment. You might not be able to tell, but these trees grow in large patches due to extensive root suckering. So if you want to control that, make sure to mow and trim unwanted root sprouts. The pollinators for these trees include bottleflies and night beetles. It is thought by some that if you hang roadkill or dead fish near trees, that it attracts pollinators and you will increase pollination. Now the pawpaw also has an interesting relationship with the zebra swallowtail, and it's believed that the tree and the butterfly co-evolved together. Now what's really interesting is that the pawpaw is the only host to zebra swallowtail larvae, and they will actually lay their larvae in the bud of the leaves. Now the fruit of these trees has been described to have a flavor similar to that of a banana and custard, and can be eaten with a spoon just like a pudding cup. If you like the taste of exotic fruit and like the idea of growing native foods, then consider planting a pawpaw of your own. You might even see a few zebra swallowtail and be transported back in time to an era of exploration and colonization. Thanks for watching, and remember, plant a pawpaw. The information for this PSA was gathered from sources such as Harvard's Arboretum, the University of Kentucky, Kentucky State University, and Clemson University Extension. Thank you once again.